Good morning to my Facebook friends this morning. I went on Facebook for a while, but I finally get back on here for a little while with all this excitement about this college, about the people, famous actors, and getting people to fill out for the children's exam. This here is just something that they want to talk about what should have been out a long time ago. They just talking about it in a way of seeing, is this a wake-up call? Do people know about these things? But I'm going to say I'm one that fully invested, that knew about these things. These things, they just started going on where people filling out exam for people to go to college, because they had these little vocational college. And when people started going to college, they didn't have nobody to help them to get in college. So you getting out of here, Victor. If anybody want a dog, a Papa Remy, you let me know. You can have this one. And I advise people not to never want another Papa Remy puppy, a dog. They box a lot for no reason. And it's C-man as hell. So just like I was saying, these vocational college, people got a lots of money invested in these in college. But children can't get in college if they don't take that ACT test and could pass. I was one, couldn't pass. But I had people sitting out in the lobby where people come to fill out the application in order to get in college. You had the money the government had give to small, poor people to build them up to learn to go to college. But that if they come up and ask you if you got $2,000 at that time to fill out the papers for you, where you could pass the ACT test, you get in college. And also, when people don't go to college, they don't know really what they want and really what they want to be, because they never seen nothing that really they could be into. But when they show you all the skills and stuff that you could get and what you could be in, and you tell them I don't have that education for that, they'll teach you that. But that you have to pay so much money every 5 or 10 years, you have to come up with so much money, being in those big lucrative jobs. So I'm just saying, for instance, if you got a job and you made $100,000 a year, they looking for you to pay them $5,000 out of that. You got a good job. But these are people today, they all just want to be actors. They got too many people just want to be into those big things. They got all that money into acting. But I just want to say, with all this crooked and scanning, something have to go down in order to stop these people. What about all these scholarships these people got where they worked it? Back at the time when I started working in the early part of the 70s. What about the money that people have worked it, put in for those scholarships for those children? Even down to me, where did the money went to? What people took? People hard earning money. And they throw those scholarships down when they found out they didn't know what they was for. You don't know where they at. Insurance policy people got. When they felt this like they gonna get caught, they throw them down. Where is those policies? Them insurance companies got all them people money into the banks. So much money where people was paying at that time for those things. And it got in the hands of the wrong people. And they don't know what to do with them. So they just destroy them. There's so much crookedness going on. And it's just that lady just got caught. But she didn't do nothing wrong. She just tried to pay for her children. But she had to have the money already for them to go to college. They just had to pass the exam. Where is all the money that people got that their children can't pass the exam, but they got the money? Just like a couple years ago, where the guy, he killed himself in college and said that he had no business in college because he didn't know what he was there for. But his mama had money, where she said she was a clothes designer, and she had took that money for that boy to go to college. But he didn't fit in college. I just want to say he could have fit somewhere and had an income. You always don't have to be in college and make yourself exception. He could have had some kind of company or some kind of business. Somebody could have been controlling, and he could have been making money in it. It's just like my son. He went to college. He went to school all his life. He went to a school. And I was being sure he went to school and got his education. But instead, he being treated like someone ain't never went to school and was on the streets. And here you got people that been on the streets come up. And you want to say a felon grade in the country that all these children don't finish school and did whipped by the law, by the rules. And here they is being laughed at and picked at because they can't find a job. Unless it got to be, it can't hardly find a Burger King or a McDonald's job, and that's something nobody don't want. Those kind of jobs when they don't went to school. And here you got these children talking about, oh, I ain't finished school, but I got me a job, I got me a business, I got this and I got that. God just working it out.